Batas International Media. www.batasmedia.com. From the Philippines to the world, for the glory of God and service to mankind.
Bagong alyansang tagapagtaguyod ng adhikaing sambayanan.
Better Globe is all about putting the green back in our environment while helping lives get better.
I would like to also explain a little bit what Better Globe Group is doing. There are several companies. Some is in Norway, and some will be in Kenya, Uganda, in Tanzania, Sudan, and Ethiopia, which are the 5 countries in East Africa which we are going to work on in the years to come. We have huge goals, and we're going to break world records.
Na tutafanya kazi na wao tupande hiyo 5 billion trees and even more, because that is a way to improve even the weather condition.
Uplifting lives in the African continent through job generation, education, and overall countryside transformation. And all is because of one product, trees. Philippine personality and lifestyle philanthropist Mystica, with the blessing of Better Globe CEO Rena Solberg, has taken up the company's vision and cause and aptly named the movement Better Globe, Better Philippines. The Philippines figured itself in international news in what are known to be nature's worst disasters and humanity's greatest tragedies. The Ormoc flash flood of 1991, Ginsagon landslide of 2006, and Typhoon Ondoy flooding of 2009. All this had strong ecological roots. The Philippines not only needs to get itself out of the red and fight economic poverty, but into the green movement. The Better Globe, Better Philippines program is unique because it doesn't ask you to give away your money. It asks you to support, to plant trees and make a difference. By literally growing your money on trees, backed by both a solid financial model and solid forestry experts, you become a stakeholder, not just of the Philippines and Kenyan environment, but the many millions of lives that you can exponentially help in the next 15 years and beyond. But that is not all. Other specific beneficiaries for every 1,000 pesos donations goes to the Social Civic Anchor Club in the Philippines and even persons with disabilities. 2 countries, 1 goal. Reforestation for the most part has become an abstract motherhood and often unreal statement. This time the results can be quantifiable and the outcome can be planet-saving, life-changing, and so we start 1 country at a time for the next 15 years. It's going to be Kenya and the Philippines. It sounds ambitious, but as Better Globe's history dictates, it can be done. Better Globe, Better Philippines has 1 product, trees, and 1 goal, better lives. Be part now of the green revolution.
Hello and welcome to the Better Globe Power. And once again, this is Mystica. I am here to enforce a mission, and I have to do everything in my power to be able to make this possible.
How do you feel when you saw the Better Globe farm?
Well, first of all, I've seen them all on videos and stuff, but the moment I came here and see the reality of it, it's quite different. I was more impressed, and I became more interested and more excited because, of course, I know that Better Globe is something that is really under the control of experts, meaning everybody who's involved in Better Globe are all people that everybody can really trust. And that's the reason I'm here, because if I didn't trust this Better Globe, I wouldn't be here in the first place.
Yes!
I really actually kissed it.
Yeah, sweet.
It is so sweet. I finally was able to kiss this mokau tree in Kenya that I've been waiting for. I can't believe it. This is a dream come true.
Okay, here I'm back once again. It's Mystica, yours truly. All right, my brother said a while ago, sometimes he said that when I'm talking, I'm actually namimilipit, lalong-lalo na if I'm talking in Tagalog. All right, sometimes kasi, once you are talking and then all of a sudden, time is really running out. So, ayan, depende kasi sa sitwasyon. Katulad po ng buhay natin, di po ba? Kung hindi natin alam kung saan yung patutungan natin, kung minsan nagpe-precaution po tayo, kung minsan medyo ihinay-hinay po natin, pero hindi na natin alam na mamaya't maya, di ba? Hindi natin alam na medyo naliligaw ka pala or ano. Pero if you know already your direction, okay lang kahit paspas, sige, kasi gusto mong makaabot po doon eh. Ganun po. That's my life. As a matter of fact, before, my life was really very, very slow, okay, di ba? Kasi tayo po ang gumagawa po talaga ng ating kinabukasan. Sometimes, if you're too slow to really come up with an idea, if you're too slow to really follow the leader, walang mangyayari sa'yo, maiiwanan ka, okay? I'm saying is, in English, if you're too slow to really follow the leader, nothing's gonna happen to you because that leader is gonna go so fast. That speed is so fast like you don't even know. But then later, just realize that, oh my God, I'm by myself right now. I was left alone. So that's what life is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Parang bagyo yan eh. Ang bagyo parang dumadating na lang bigla-bigla, full speed. The next thing you know, you're that in the situation, na-trap ka na doon. If you know sometimes kung saan, okay, kung ano ang mangyayari, at least you have a precaution, at least you know now, right away, to really go in full force, speed up, and save yourself right there. Dahil kung hindi ka nakikinig, katulad ng isang warning sometimes, like weather warning, sinasabi po nila, kung hindi tayo nakikinig, and then later on, my God, nandiyan ang bago, oh my God, eto nalulunod na pala tayo, na ay aalo na lang pa, dahil because we were not aware what is happening around us. We are not aware. We are not listening to what's happening around us, but sometimes we know, we are aware, but we are not listening, we're not following, and then all of a sudden, we're just right there in the middle of a crisis, trapped in that situation until we don't know anymore how to get out of that situation. Nalunod ka ngayon, or naitangay ng alon. So, that's all about life, di po ba? Katulad kanina sinasabi ko, global warming. It is the result of poisonous emissions in the air, di po ba, into the atmosphere, which cause the temperature of the earth to rise. Yun po mga kaibigan eh. Kung hindi nababalanse talaga, inuulit ko ito ha, kung hindi nababalanse talaga ang pagtatanim ng mga puno, pagkatapos, eto, mas marami yung mga burn fossil fuels na nangyayari sa kapaligiran po natin, walang nag-absorb ng mga trees, bumabagsak lahat o kaya yung pumapataas lahat itong mga tinatawag na poisonous emissions into the atmosphere. Ito yung tinatawag niya, mga poison, mga pollution, di po ba? Pag biglang naipon po yun and all of a sudden, bumigat, nagkakaroon na po tayo ng talagang global warming hanggang sa dumating na yung panahon na talagang eto na naman, babagsak ulit. Kasi yun po ang cycle ng mga to. Babagsak in the form of rain, in the form of floods. So itong mga trees na ito, eto po talaga mag-absorb na naman ng mga water na po yun. Kaya mga kaibigan, bilisan na po talaga natin. We have to really make sure in full speed, in full force, that we should unite ourselves in order to solve all these problems. Okay. Ayun, mga kaibigan, katulad ng sinasabi ko sa mga nakarang araw po, since I'm also a CCW, meaning Citizens Crime Watch, Chairman of Better Globe Task Force and Rescue Team, I am enforcing that each of us should also join this, okay? To be a member, all you have to do is just call me, 0908-885 7288. Inuulit ko, 0908-885-7288 or go back once again to my mysticacharityfoundation.org. Ito naman po, Citizens Crime Watch. Maraming bagay po ang natutulong ng Citizens Crime Watch kasi every time that you got there, hindi mo alam na marami kang na-encounter, it's either the police or it's either people who are actually committing crimes. So kung minsan we're acting as a policeman right here, okay, kung minsan tayo rin mismo ang mismong serving as the police ourselves to the policemen. Katulad po nangyari lately sa akin, di po ba? Mismong binangga po mismo ng policemen ang aking expedition, and all of a sudden they just wanted to go away. Kung hindi po ako miyembro or kung hindi po talaga ako enforcer ng aking mismong Citizens Crime Watch Better Globe Task Force, then wala po kaming power na magkakaroon ng ganong sitwasyon. We actually became like parang police in order to correct this policeman kung minsan, di ba? Kaya ang Citizens Crime Watch po, marami pong maidadagdag na responsibility. It's either you will act as a rescuer, it's either you act as a policeman also in order to correct these people. Yan, marami pong bagay pag nagkaroon po kayo ng power and authority to act like a policeman also, mga kaibigan, maraming na itutulong po sa ating lahat. It's not just to promote peace and order, pero integrity as well. Ayun, ang nangyari, it was a promotion of integrity. Kasi kung minsan, ang mga police, akala nila, since they are the ones holding the authority and holding this, di ba? Akala nila sila na lang mismo ang may power. Pero once you are Citizen Crime Watch, you are actually considered as somebody who has given the authority in order to promote peace and order and at the same time, integridad. Okay. Alright. So, mga kaibigan, ayun po, inuulit ko po sa inyo. My mission right now is not just to create this enforcement para po matulungan po ang ating environment. Is not only to support our people, especially the poor people, but also to save our future and of course to promote peace and order and integrity. Kaya kung meron po tayong lahat nun, magkakaroon po tayo ng peacefulness dito sa mundo. Okay? Napaka-importante po. Mga kaibigan, binigyan po tayo ng heaven and earth, like I always say. So kung marunong po tayong magpahalaga, tama ba yung Tagalog ko, mga gentlemen? Magpahalaga. If we know how to really take care of all this around us, especially the environment, especially the people around us, and of course, especially our future, ayan, magkakaroon po tayo ng kasaganaan po sa buhay kasi hindi po natin alam kung hanggang kailan po tayo sa mundo. So if we are there ready to contribute our responsibility, our role, or kung ano po ang talagang role po natin dito sa mundo, sana this is the right time to do it. Okay? Otherwise, nandito tayo sa mundo, palaboy-laboy lang dyan, hindi natin alam kung anong responsibility po natin. Well, that means to say that we're just insulting God because He has created us with equal power, with equal brains, with equal feelings. Everything is equal, and then it's up to us right now if how are we going to apply those blessings and those power that God has created us. So kayo na po mismo ang bahala. Kayo na po mismo ang mag-isip po kung anong dapat nating i-service o kaya kung dapat po nating ibigay as our responsibility for ourselves, not only for ourselves, but for our environment and for our planet, for a better globe. Ayan, bigyan po natin ulit ng break ang ating programa because we're gonna be giving a few reminders and I'll be right with you with the Better Globe Power and of course, marami pa akong sasabihin. Thank you.
Batas International Media, www.batasmedia.com, from the Philippines to the world, for the glory of God and service to mankind.
Bagong alyansang tagapagtaguyod ng adhikaing sambayanan.